You can see Ben Turner doing his best to try and get Carlos Rodriguez up there in the GC inside those 3 kilometres to go. Next left turn comes at around just over 2.5 Ks to go. Here's the next roundabout though. Left-hand side passage, as Robbie was saying.
So this just shows that importance of when you push to the front, maintain that position, knowing that it's only passage on the one side. It's going to squeeze the field a lot more. They don't have any option to go around the other side and use a bit more energy and keep themselves at the front. You get squeezed out, and then you have so much work to do to try and make your way back towards the front. And you can just see how much more disorganised it's gotten over that last kilometre, where we had colour order before, and now it's just a big soup.
And riders concentrated together. You can see that Cavendish is Astana, about third team through the middle there. Pogacar still further behind him and not moving yet. He's happy. This is Durbridge, who had a crash in the neutral zone today. He's in the orange. Alongside him now is Magnus Cort with that brand new dyed mustache. Bruno Amirai trying to get there as well.
Well, Uno X Mobility really well organised there. Left-hand side of the road, under 4K to go. And they have 4 riders in a row led by Magnus Cort. This is what we spoke about earlier. Their timing's been good. Their discipline, their organisation. Got another one coming up to join them now. So 5 riders from Uno X. Arm in the air from Magnus Cort. Signalling traffic island on the left. Squeeze in.
Still a while from that magic 3 kilometre number. That is Bruno Amirai, who is done for the day. Den's now at the front. Keep your eye on from Poppel maybe for Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe, but behind him 500 metres for everybody to be safe now in the GC, and Pogacar is moving up as well to make sure he's there. Arnaud Dumas in the red jersey has 2 men in front of him. One will be his lead-out man, who of course will be Dan McClay to try and go again. On the left, Uno X with 5 bodies there. The last man being Alexander Kristoff. And now, as Mark Cavendish just loses the wheel of what looks to be Ballerini, they go under 3 kilometres to go. It is everybody through there, same time, if any incidents or accidents occur. But the roundabouts come thick and fast. Another left turn coming up here, and Sean Kelly, it's hotting up now.
Yes, it is hotting up, but we can see, teams starting to appear, but Uno X are the ones who have the numbers here, and, continuing on to hold their place on the front, not giving too much an effort, having a glance across there, and Magnus Cort just seeing what numbers and what teams are coming to the front here, and just keep that position, and, yeah, always numbers are so important.
Well, Alpecin de Koning, they've been hovering in the middle with Van der Poel and Jasper Philipsen waiting to make their move, but they have been pushed out of it at the moment. There's no sign of them being able to get back to the front just yet, so they're going to need to try and come out and around or just shove their way through the middle. Astana coming up on the left of Picha with Case Bols. Now Victor Kampenaerts on the front for Lotto Destiny, and Arnaud Dumas had a bit of work to do to come and find his teammates. In the middle, further back, Dylan Groenewegen tracking Brian Coulthard, who in turn is on Phil Bauhaus, and still so organised. Uno X, and on the right-hand side now come Alpecin de Koning for Philipsen.
There they are in the grey jerseys, and it's the white jersey with the rainbow stripe to the world champion who comes up. Inside 1.9 kilometres to go. They sprint out of another roundabout. There are still 2 more to go after this, with 1,800 metres to the line. Cavendish has been moved up by Case Bols. A reminder that this is the final sprint for the record man at the Tour de France. What's it going to be today? In Nîmes, the scene of number 4 all the way back in 2008. But there's a crash behind. An issue here. Riders caught out, and some won't be able to take in, and it's Binyam Girmay. Binyam Girmay having to get up, and that is a disaster for the green jersey.
Well, we said this competition could be as good as over. He just had to keep it upright. He hasn't done that. So Philipsen now being piloted. Alpecin de Koning come back to the front. Van der Poel there in the white, still on his teammates, slotting in behind Rasmus Tiller from Uno X on the front now. Christophe Laporte trying to bring Wout van Aert, but he's not in the wheel yet. So Philipsen poised, and the favourite is looking good to get it done.
Under the Flamme Rouge, 1 kilometre to go. That brings in yet another roundabout, the penultimate of this one. A reminder, they will not see the line until 200, 250 to go. They come through. Just to note that Binyam Girmay has crashed. It's an 82-point difference, 50 on the line here, and an opportunity for Philipsen to move off. Cavendish is well back, but he can surf the wheels. He's trying to do that right now. Can they do it? Coulthard moves up in the red and white. Here we go. Now Philipsen is there, and the right-hand side they peel off, and now Van der Poel's going to take it up. Bauhaus is in third wheel as well on the wheel of Philipsen. There's through that then, and it's Nicky Assart who's waiting. Right-hand side they come, and only now they we'll see the finish. Vardenscholder's trying to lead up behind in the red jersey, but as Van der Poel finishes on the right in the grey, as we look at it, it's Philipsen through the centre trying to get there. You can see him. It's Alexander Kristoff who's trying to repeat, but he can't do it. It's Jasper Philipsen who wins. 50 more points, and the green jersey fight is on, going into the final few stages of this Tour de France.